And today we're at the Sioux Falls KOA. This is spot A6 at the KOA in Sioux Falls. And you can see it's a back-end site. It could be a pull-in, but usually there's a camper behind us. I'll get to that in a second. But it's a back-end site. It does have full hookups. And I'll come around this way first. So we have got a little area with a picnic table. And there's a tree to cover. So quite shady, not necessary because it was 39 degrees last night in September. Crazy. We do not have a fire pit. They have fire pits that are available to rent though. I think they're like $12.50 a night and includes firewood. So you can see this would be where another camper would be. We actually had one backed up to us last night, but they're gone today. And then coming around to the back here, so we do have the sewer hookup, and then we have electric, and it's 30 and 50 in here. And then our water is right there. And then coming around back to this side, so there is a street here, but it's not really noisy. There's no one really on it. There were some trucks going in and out of that building last night. And there's a brewery over here. And we're right by the cabins. And then back there is the laundry room and bathrooms. There's also bathrooms at the front, and the dump station is right there as you leave too. This is the restroom and shower area in the back of the park. And you can see it's open 24 hours. However, it's closed for cleaning between 12:30 and 2:30. This is the pet playground at the KOA. You can see it's fenced in area for dogs, and it also has the puppy pouch to clean up after your pet. And there's a couple pieces of equipment in it that dogs can play with. And then there's my dog Frankie, who will not play with equipment, but will just kick up as much grass as he can. This is the women's restroom at the rear of the park. You walk in, there's hooks on the side of the wall here, then a full-length mirror across that. Come in, there's both hand towels and a hand dryer, 5 sinks. There are, another hand dryer, 3 stalls, and then there are 3 shower stalls with a little changing area room in front. And the bathroom looks really clean. The stalls are, here you go, here so you can see one. It smells really clean in here too. And a big mirror across the way. And yeah, super clean bathrooms. And since there's no one in the men's room, I'm gonna go in there. So you walk in, you've got the hand dryers, hand towel, 5 sinks, a urinal, and then 3 stalls. And then you've got 3 shower stalls as well. Very similar to the showers that are on the women's side. This is the laundry and game room area. There's also a ADA restroom in this building, but the ADA restroom you need a code for, and the game room is currently closed. This is the laundry room, and it's huge. It is 24 hours. There are dispensers for soap and bleach if you need it. Then you've got, looks like 4 regular dryers, 2 large, and then 5 regular washers, and then 1 large. The large one's $2.75. The washers are $2, dryers are 25 cents for every 10 minutes. And you can also see there's a folding table over here, and then even a TV up in the corner. There are a few cabins here at the back of the KOA, and they both have a grill at them. You can rent fire pits for them. And they're at the back of the park here, kind of by the dump station. This is one of the deluxe patio sites at this KOA. You can see it comes with a grill and a fire pit. A little bit of privacy because they give you the fence, but you're kind of still out in the open. And you can see there's a little bit of noise from the freeway there on these sites. As you can see, we're kind of stacked on top of each other here. It's more like an open field with lots of spaces. I've noticed that we've been here 2 nights now, and this is very much a 1-night overnight stay. Probably just people coming and going out to further in South Dakota or coming back east. But the Wi-Fi is really good here, so that's a really good plus. Right now we're at the front of the park, and you can see this area. It's all tent sites up at the front. They all have picnic tables and fire pits, a couple of them. This one has a grill as well. There's grill grates over the fire pit, and just beyond it there is a playground with, you know, some swings and other playground equipment and an airplane you can kind of sit in. And then just beyond it there's a teepee you can rent that's available with a deck on it too. Here's the mini golf course at the KOA. It's about 9 holes, and it's at the front of the park next to the basketball courts. And here's the basketball courts at the KOA. It's a small court with just one hoop. And then the front of the KOA also has some more cabins. This KOA has a pool, but it's already closed for the season. And this is the restroom area at the front of the KOA that's right next to the pool. And here, right by the tent sites, we have a camper's kitchen, a big sink to wash dishes if you don't have an RV. You can see it's really close to the tent sites. There's also a pavilion storm shelter that's open 24 hours. And I'm not going inside because I have my dog, but this is what's in it right now. Basically just a place to be safe from storms.